Hello everyone, welcome back to another DMO update video. Today, 13th of June, we finally got the new map, so let's enter it. You can enter it from the D terminal, and you are level 110 Digimon, and you will be able to enter the map. Now, I'm not sure if there are any quest requirement for it. Of course, I didn't do anything after the update, but I have already done all the Shinjuku main quests as the digital area main quests, so I'm not sure if that's a requirement or not, but you can enter the map just like that. And you will get a quest in your device even before entering the map called After the Break, and this is where you will be able to start the main quests. So first off, let's check out the mobs. As you can see, they are leveled from 121 to 125, and they are all unknown attribute and seems to be darkness. And we can also take a look at how much XP they give, and as you can see, they do give a lot of experience. Yeah, so the 200k is actually from Odaiba, and then 700k is from Metal Empire. So Spire Mountain only 700k, and in the new maps up to over 1 million, and even more than that from the higher level mobs. So yeah, that is pretty cool, but obviously this is not enough to get to level 140, unfortunately. So we will eventually gonna have to go back to Mugendramon, for now at least. Now obviously this is a part 1. So we will be getting more maps and hopefully higher level Digimon that are level 130 plus, so we can level to 140 easier. So item make from Ponchesmon, this is where we can see the D-Arc Digivice, the new Digivice that was added to the game. So starting off with the first one, which is a D-Arc Prototype level 1. This is a Digivice that you will get from the main quests of the Shinjuku D Reaper. So if you continue the quest line, you will eventually get this Digivice. Then you can craft the D Prototype level 3, and we can look at it. Level 2, and it is basically similar to the beginner level 1, and then the prototype level 3, which is this one, is gonna be exactly the same as beginner level 2. So it's gonna be exactly like this, as you can see. So it is actually pretty nice. Like, it gives a lot of skill damage. So if I'm using a light vaccine Digimon, then I'm getting a lot of skill damage bonus. So that's like what, 30% skill damage increase. So that is definitely pretty nice. The D-Arc level 3 is gonna be the same as it, so this is what we want to get. Then we will have the prototype level 1, which is this one. It is a normal 4-slot Digivice. It doesn't give anything. And then the D-Arc complete, we really don't know, but we can only assume that it is similar to the adventure level 1. So it will have 4-stat Digivice and an attack bonus. I think it's from 150 to 180, so it's not great. So for now, this should be your goal. I mean, this one, it's confusing, but yeah, this one should be your goal. So how to get this Digivice? Well, we have in the website, it tells us where to get each item. So the prototype arc is a quest, as we said. Then the reinforced memory card is gonna be from the daily quest. The D Reaper's data is from the bosses ADR6, and I'm not gonna read their names, but as you can see, this is from these bosses. Now I don't know where these bosses spawn. I believe it works somewhat like Verdandi Terminal, where you have to defeat some mobs for the boss to spawn. So yeah, for free-to-play player, you will be able to get up to this, and this even easy. But when it gets to this, you will need the Matrix Energy, which is from the Station Dungeon, which is a very end-game dungeon. It doesn't seem to have a crazy or at all any crit or hit requirement, but the HP is really high and it deals a lot of damage. It might be doable as a free-to-play, we will see about that. But yeah, what we want to get, as I said, is the D-Arc Prototype level 3. Next, we have the events, and we have a double stats events from the 13th of June until the 27th of June for all tamers related Digimon, with the exception of Megadramon. So Gilmon, Normal Line, Terriamon, Renamon, Empmon, and the 4 Holy Beasts, for whatever reason, are all double stats. Again, Megadramon is not included, so that means Fanglongmon Shin is kinda crazy strong. It's currently, I would say, the best. It's the strongest Digimon in the game. Look at this, absolutely disgusting stats for 2 weeks. So of course mine is at level 100, so it will be a while before I get him to 130. Hopefully I can get him to 130 before the event ends and can do some fun stuff with it. So yeah, pretty cool. Let's move on to the rest of the events. The next event is gonna be a race event, kind of. It is basically gonna be given to the tamers that can level Digimons and tamers to 140 first. So for the first tamer, you have a reward for the first tamer to get 140, second tamer, and third tamer. Then we have one for the all partner Digimon and then all mercenary Digimon. I'm not sure what's the difference what do you mean all partner Digimon? Is it like talking about the starter Digimon? If that's the case, then it's kinda weird, because I highly doubt anyone is gonna be leveling the starter Digimon. But yeah, this is the reward. The Mega Reinforced Digiclone is pretty cool, of course. Of course, if it's like the Mega Reinforced, so the one that have 100% success chance and 100% chance to give you the high stats. So the cube, I believe, is gonna give you a random clone, and the set box will give you one of each. So really cool stuff, but personally I don't think I will get it fast enough. So yeah, next is gonna be the EP daily quests. Now the EP exchange is still going, so you still will have time to get the 3000 environmental seal. The first one is gonna be from Bancho Leomon, called Contaminated Samples, and this one is rather simple. It will ask you to collect 20 items from any mob in the File Island area. So now in the game it says File Island area, but like basically this is the File Island area, but in the website it says File Island Waterfront. So I don't know, maybe it's only Waterfront. And the quest reward is 15 EP. Now you have to finish this quest to unlock the next one from Lilymon. So after finishing it, as you can see, the quest from Lilymon will show up, called Saving the Suffering Digimon. And this one will give you 4 purification data, and then you have to use it on 4 different NPCs, and that will complete the quest. And it will give you the energy of purification and 15 EP. Next is gonna be quest from Taishi called Clearance of Water, and it will ask you to defeat 25 Fanglongmon in File Island Waterfront. Very straightforward, and the reward is 15 EP. Next is another quest from Taishi, Hidden Culprit of Pollution. Once again, this is gonna ask you to defeat Fanglongmon Raid Boss in Water Island Waterfront. And as always, the boss have a fixed location and will spawn every 10 minutes. And all these daily quests duration is from the 13th of June until the 27th of June. And finally we have the login time reward. This is the stuff that we'll get. Yeah, with that, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, guys, make sure you leave a like on it and subscribe for more DMO content. I will see you guys in the next video. Still working on the iceberg, by the way.